Hi Zara, this is me from 19th of February 2026. Today is first Ramadan and Ramadan Kareem to everyone around the globe, of course Muslim. So let's do our shadow practice first. I think Ramzan really answers the age-old question of what is the point? Like for example, what is the point of suffering? Fast and you will find out. What is the point of loving? Fast and you will find out. What is the point of I am luckier than the people who are in countries where there is war, famine, or any form of such a lack of humanity? Fast and you will find out. I think Ramadan answered the question of what is the point of suffering, because what is the point of suffering if it's just to suffer? Is it just to find someone to blame? Is it just an excuse to be angry all the time? Or is it a reason to help others and therefore fundamentally heal yourself? Because when you are fasting, it is to have empathy for others who are hungry. And in return, if you fast right while you are fasting, you are focused on praying and giving back and feeding others. It's most healing experience in the world. Ramadan, when done correctly, changes you fundamentally to your core. So that was my shadow practice. Now let's watch our video. I guess I chose the wrong video.
What is this called?
These are raisins.
Raisin.
Yes.
What is this called?
Dry apricot. Apricot.
Apricot.
Apricot, okay.
What is this called?
Date.
Date.
Mm-mm.
What is this called? Prune.
Okay.
What is this called?
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Mm-mm.
What is this called?
Red berry. Is it a word?
Cranberry.
Oh yes.
What is this called?
Fig.
Fig.
Mm-mm. Okay, that was our video. Now let's do our read. No, actually there is another video. Let's watch that too. So this is our video about pronunciation. So let's see how my pronunciation is.
Pronunciation test. Can you pronounce these 8 really difficult words?
Let's see.
First one.
I guess G is silent. No.
Nor.
No.
Nor. Second.
Psyche. I know that.
Psyche.
Psyche.
Psyche. 2 syllables.
Mm-mm.
Third.
P is silent.
Receipt.
Receipt.
Receipt. Silent P. 4.
Asthma. Asthma.
Asthma.
Asthma. Asthma.
We don't pronounce the TH there.
Asthma.
5.
Asthma. Solemn. I guess N is
Solemn.
silent. Solemn.
Solemn.
Solemn. Okay.
Silent N. 6.
Fox.
Faux.
Hmm?
Faux.
Okay.
I have a feeling we borrowed that from the French. Silent X at the end. 7.
Column.
Column.
Mm-mm.
Column. Silent N, just like with solemn. And the last one.
Hymn.
Hymn. Hymn. How many did you get right out of 8?
So not that bad, but not really good. So that was our another video. Now let's do our reading practice. I guess the first ever video that I posted on my channel was also the reading about this. Yani, I read the reading on this essay. So let's do it again since it's Ramadan. So it's related to that. The month of Ramadan. Ramadan is the name of the ninth month of the Islamic calendar, which is a 12-month lunar calendar. The lunar year is approximately 11 days shorter than the solar calendar. This means that Islamic holidays and holidays, which are calculated according to the lunar calendar, will rotate around the solar calendar. Yes, our holidays rotate in solar calendar. Now the Ramadan is entering into the winters, but we also had summer Ramadan, and all our festivals we experienced or observe our festivals in all seasons because our calendar rotate. The beginning of any month is marked by the first appearance of crescent moon after the new moon. Yes, we start our month at the sight of moon. And the length of our months are either 29 or 30 days, not more than that. Just like solar calendar, like we have 30 or 31 days. And if for some reasons we are not able to see the new moon, then the month is 30 days. And if we see the moon, it's 29 days. Although the rise of the crescent moon can be determined scientifically, many Muslims still like to watch the horizon and sight the moon visually. And I guess it's not easy for everyone because of the high buildings. But yeah, the moon is in the west, the first moon. So especially for Ramadan and Eid, I always go out after Maghrib prayer and try to see the moon. Although buildings are high, but I still try. Fasting in the month of Ramadan is a ritual obligation for all Muslims. It is one of the five pillars of Islam, and in addition to believing in God and His prophets, ritual prayer, payment of charity tax, and pilgrimage to Makkah. Yes, we have five pillars, which is Tawheed, Namaz, which is like in Gulf countries it's called Salah. Then Rosa, which in Gulf countries they call it as Som. Then Zakat and Hajj. I don't know Gulf countries or Middle East countries. I don't know the difference. All Muslims must fast from the first light of dawn until sunset during the each day of the month of Ramadan. Not all Muslims. If you are ill or you are traveling or the women who are in their periods, they are not they can skip the fast. But if you skip the fast, you have to, I don't know what it is called for, what is the word for that. But if you skip a fast, you have to pay at the end of the month, like in form of fitrana. In Urdu we call it fitrana, that we pay before our Eid prayer. And yes, if you skip your fast, you have to pay that. What is the word for that? Like gada? No. Hadiya? No. What is the word for that? Oh my god, I forgot the word in Urdu. It's like a compensation. Since you skip a fast, now you have to fidya. Is it fidya? Is it fidya? It's like a compensation, something like that. I am forgetting it. Fasting means a total abstention from food, drink, and sexual relations. Yes, from dawn to dusk. A typical day in Ramadan begins with the family waking before dawn to share a meal and pray the first prayer of the day. Yes, the meal is, we call it sahri. In Middle East countries, I guess it's called suhoor. They also have different names for prayer like Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. This is what we call, and they have different names for prayer too. Once dawn arrives, all eating and drinking stops. Some people will go back to sleep after the prayer. I am one of them. Others will stay awake and recite Quran. No, actually, I after my Fajr prayer, I read a page or a little portion of Quran, and then I go to sleep. During the day, Muslims work or go to college as they do every day. Yes, I used to, but since I am not going to college or doing any job right now, so after my Fajr prayer, I go to sleep and wake up for my Zohar prayer. Two of the five daily prayers Muslims are obliged to perform occur in the early and late afternoon. Yes, it's Zohar and Asr. A student or worker may therefore try to find a quiet place to stay to say these prayers, which take only a few minutes. Yes, like Zohar has four fard, and so is Asr. If you are not praying Sunnah and Nafal, so yes, it's almost 5 minutes. This is true throughout the year, not just in Ramadan. Yes, we have to pray holy like every day. Not it is not just in Ramadan.